Those are fun. Where do those live? I mean, North America, because that's what my tag is right now, but I got news for you, kid. North America is kind of a big place. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the Wee Hours here, back with some more of Planet Zoo here in Dave's Awesome Zoo, where I'm going to be spending a lot of time fixing things as best I can. This may be, I'm going to tell you in advance, this may be a rather fidgety little episode. We may be just touching up some things here, moving some things around there. It may not be super exciting, but it will be exciting to start with because, of course, we're starting with sand kitties. Sand kitties. Oh, they're the best. Where are my sand kitties? Where'd they go? Well, they're around here somewhere. They're probably napping. That's what kitties do. So the sand kitties have had a bit of an escape problem, as we've been aware of recently. Apparently, they're dangerous predators, and people keep freaking out when there are sand kitties roaming the zoo. And I say, that is adorable, and that is the first zoo that I will sign up to go to. And some folks in comments said it might be one of these plants down here. Yeah, you look like a likely culprit, glitching through the barrier. So this guy right here is glitching right through the barrier here. He's on the, yeah, you can see that. He's on the other side there too. And that might be just sort of a weird glitch where the sand kitties are getting out. So we're going to start, very exciting, I know, really exciting time here in Planet Zoo today. We're going to start by moving this one plant literally anywhere but where it is right now. You know what? That'll do for you. Why don't you go right here? Okay, that is done. Hopefully that will solve the sand kitty escape problem. I don't see anything else that's glitching through there. And both the times that we had escapes, they were right there. So that's probably a pretty likely culprit. Where are my sand kitties? Show me sand kitties around here. Where did they go? Are they in the little burrows in here? Where are they right now? Oh, there's one. Sand kitty. Oh, so it is suitable for a sand cat. Okay, so the small ones are... Oh, he knocked the thing over! He knocked the thing over. What a great sand kitty. These are the best animals on the planet. I don't care that they're one of nature's most efficient hunters and they always kill what they stalk. No, these are... Oh, he did it again. He did it again. He knocked the thing over. Best... Where can I get some of these? Are these like... Can I buy these somewhere? Can I adopt a sand kitty? And I will fill my house with sand for a sand kitty. Are you guys going to get in a little tussle? Are you going to get in a little sand kitty tussle? No? Are you just going to kind of stare at each other? You're just going to kind of stare at each other. Okay, let's go fix something else. No, I don't know how to fix the glitching wall yet. I know that's been a point of concern. If you have told me in the comments what the issue is with the glitchy wall, congratulations, I have to travel in time to see it. So do please keep, as usual, the comments coming in, but I'm often a couple of episodes ahead on Planet Zoo because I'm just having a blast playing it. So, you know, when I sit down and finish one recording, I usually kind of want to jump right into another one. So if you told me the issue with the glitching wall, good, thank you, I appreciate that. I haven't seen it yet. The next thing I wanted to deal with is my alligator enclosure here, which apparently is too small for 2 alligators. Like, seriously, too small for 2 alligators. So how big is this right now? Can we get an idea on that? It's one of these tabs. Here we go. 2,700 some odd square meters. Okay, 2,700 some odd square meters. Now, the alligator, in your little Zoopedia thing, American alligator, okay, go to that, and you should have a thing here that says, okay, so you want 2,200 square feet, and I would assume that's for a single alligator. A single alligator needs that much room. Wow, you guys take up a lot of space. You look wicked cool, though. Nobody is taking advantage of my interactive experience the alligators like 5 feet above them. You are. You're coming down here. You're coming down. What do you think about things right now? The zoo feels pretty small. Seriously, lady? Seriously? Facility buildings are ruining my experience. Yeah, I don't know how to help you with that, lady. You're just going to have to be a little sad that there's a water generator here, or a water purification thing. The alligators need it. Are you going to hang out here and, like, look at things? Oh, you're going to use your umbrella. Good, I hope you paid for that. Oh, yeah, now people are getting into the spirit of it. Yeah, you come down here, and you can just... I would be here all day. This is wicked cool if this were in a zoo. You just hang out at the path, like, right above the alligators, and watch them. Are you having a good time with that? Rain, okay. Didn't come here to see the staff facilities, and the zoo is also too small. Okay, you're basically pretty sad about things, but how about the alligators? How are you feeling about them? You feeling pretty good? I know you can't actually see them from here. There's one way over here. You could go stand up here if you wanted to. What is the problem over here? We're gonna try and fix alligators in a sec. Vet research is complete. Good. What did we learn about today? Simian hemorrhagic fever. We have no simians here, but if they get hemorrhagic fever, we are on the case. Somebody is already researching the alligators. Okay, that's good. You can go away for right now. What could we be doing? There are any other diseases that we don't know anything about? Yeah, a couple down at the bottom here. I want to get into other stuff, but let's make sure that we are focusing on at least learning a little bit about all of the diseases, and then we can fine-tune it from there. And mechanic research is complete. Okay, great. What did we learn there? Staff facilities. All right. And we're almost done with that, too. So let's go with some more of the themes, because that will, I am told in comments, unlock some cool new decorations and stuff like that. So how about, I don't know, Indonesia? Mohammed, get on Indonesia. Figure out what Indonesian decorations look like for me. And what is the problem here? Sand Kitty has low welfare. Is it because it's raining? It's probably because it's raining. Severe. Oh, you're stressed. Yeah. The one-way glass thing. Yeah, actually, your enclosure, that actually worked out. The other ones, and this is another thing I wanted to check, because we had a really glitchy day the last time we played Planet Zoo. Let's see if that's working a little better today. So this one piece, can we make this one way? Has that worked? No. Is there some kind of weird limit on how many pieces of one-way glass you can put on an enclosure? I feel I'm doing this correctly, so I would like you to be that. And then you kind of don't do that, do you? Can I change you to anything else, like thick glass? Nope. You did it for a split second, and then you went back to regular glass. I hope that's not going to be an ongoing thing. Oh, who died? Who died? Oh, a skunk died. Oh, yeah, that happens all the time. Oh, yeah, now people are getting into this. You know what? Let's put up. I know there's other things I need to fix, but let's put up a couple of benches. So how about we did bench things? Remind me where bench things are, please. Bins, benches, and security. That's what we were looking for. Okay, so how about there's a couple of benches right here, and you can just kind of hang out and look at the alligators all day if you want to. Except you're not going to be able to do that for long, because I'm actually about to I'm going to box them up so I can change their habitat a little bit. I'm assuming that's how it works. I'm assuming, I can't edit this from right here, because then the alligators would get out if I started demolishing the structure here. So right now I'm just going to box these guys up and put them into storage. And then thank you. And then you are getting put into storage. All right, let's slam it into pause mode. Let me make some modifications here. Now, I didn't leave myself a whole bunch of room to be doing this, but let's see if I can just extend this a little bit. I don't know that I need to extend it much. But what if we got rid of a little bit of path over here, and then I'll obviously put the path back around. Let's move this guy over here, the thing that tells you about the alligators that are currently in a box. Okay, so put the boxed up alligator promotional product thing over there. Now, let's edit this barrier. So let's get this to go away, and you can go away, and you can go away a little bit. Now, let's get this. How is that going to go with the path? The path could kind of come around here. Let's do the barrier first. And if possible, can we get this out of one-way glass? Is that a thing you're going to let me do? How about we did... No, that's brick. That's brick. I want it specifically out of this. Okay, let's see if that works. No, you've done it backwards again, haven't you? No, wait, you haven't. Hang on. You actually did it properly this time. Okay, good. That's kind of what I'm looking for here, is for you to actually do the thing that I'm asking you to do. Perfect game. I really do genuinely appreciate that. So let's curve you around. I don't know quite how much more room I'm going to need, but just let's make it generally bigger than what it was. Now, this still might not be enough room, but let's see what we've got here. So what are you now? You are 34, almost 3,500 square feet. That's got to be pretty good for two alligators. That's got to be halfway decent for two alligators. All right, let me reconnect the path here. So let's bring this to oh, that looks ugly. Oh, that's not my favorite thing in the world. I'll begin to learn to cope with it. All right, let's reconnect here to here. And then this could just be like a kind of a stopping off point. You can just sit here and look at the alligators. In fact, you know what? I will put a bench or something down there for you guys. You can put a bench here and here, like, I don't know, kind of like that. And then just for giggles, let's put down a bin. I got to remember to maybe hire another caretaker or two, because we're having an issue with litter around here. We're having an issue with litter everywhere. Okay, that's cool. So this is bigger now. Let's see if I can make it look a little better. How about we did another, like maybe a small water thing over here. Nothing crazy. Just like a little tiny thing like that. That's it. That's all I want out of that. And then put another water thing right there. Okay. I know things are obstructed. I'm trying to deal with that. So let's get, because I like this to look a little better. Let's get some more trees around here too. And the guests like it too, as I understand. They don't want to see the enclosures too barren. Even if the animals don't particularly care, they do. So let's get some like scrub grass over here by the little miniature pond. It's almost like a bathtub more than anything. And then maybe a little bit more over here would be nice. I like this scrub grass. This is good. What are you actually called? Blue stem grass dry large. Okay, little redundant there. It's big blue stem grass dry large. We could do big or large, but maybe we didn't need both of those. Show me you. Oh, you're fun. You're terrifying, but you're fun. It doesn't work for here. But for something else, that might work out fine. How about, no, that's terrible. That's the ugliest thing I've ever seen in my life. California redwood, no, I don't believe alligators live in that neck of the woods. What if we did a big rock and maybe the alligators will like sit on that and bask? I understand that's the thing they do. They bask in the sun. Basking. Cold-blooded creatures, as I'm led to believe. So they bask in the sun. And then they get warmer. That's my knowledge. That's it. That's all I got. Basking. Pretty much just basking. You're kind of fun. Let's put you here, and then maybe another one over here. I like that with the path going up there too. That'd be nice. You kind of go up, there's leaves and stuff here, maybe a little bit of shade as you're going up the walkway here. Because I've made you walk a quarter mile to get into the alligator enclosure, so you may as well have some fun while you're doing it. What else you got? A holly tree? Meh, not as much. Ice rock? No, clearly not, obviously. Ooh, there's some more, like, things that could live. Oh, yeah, could we get these? All right, what is your thing again? How do I make you do the thing that I want you to do? Position, align to surface. I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's the one I want. It's not really going to make a lot of sense, but I'm going to put, like, a couple of these up, like, here, and maybe another. No, come here. Come in here and do what I'm asking you to do. And then maybe another one right there. I wonder if that actually obscures their vision. Like the guests, that is. Not the alligators. I don't think they broadly care. I don't think they care about that at all. Also, those are just kind of peeking up over the top. But you know what? I will not remember that, and then I won't care. I have no idea if alligators are into buttercups, but we're putting them in because they're kind of cool looking. We'll put them over by the big basking rock. So when they are basking, as they do in the sun, it'll be very, very pretty. It'll be alligators surrounded by buttercups. It sounds like possibly an impressionist painting that's gone a little awry. Now, this needs literally everything. Everything has to happen over here. But where was my... Okay, here it is. Here's what I'd like to do. This is another little fix that I was kind of thinking of. Get me to the staff paths, and let's just connect that from there. What I'd like to do, and actually we can get the game going. We can get things moving a little bit here. Yeah, sorry, I told you it was going to be kind of a fidgety episode. I'd like to put up another keeper hut over here, because I don't actually think we have many of those. So keeper hut small could live like right here. All right, and this is like where the people who have the food go. So I'm thinking it's pretty important that we have one of these. In fact, could I get this to like live right next to here and then maybe kind of hopefully build something around it? Do I think I have that kind of expertise today? Now that I know which ones snap and which ones don't, this might go a little bit easier. All right, so the hashtags, those are the snappy kind. So could I actually... Did we establish what the limits of boxing in a solar generator are? Is it the roof thing? I feel like it's the roof thing. So let's you know what? Let's give it a shot. Let's see how this works here. This is just Dave doing building. So we all know we can just kind of settle back and watch him mess it all up. Can we take this and move this? Sort of like, no, not that one. This one, yeah, like that. Can we pull you? No, you're not going to quite work out because you're trying to attach to a different building. How much can I live with that? The answer is actually not very much. Just go ahead and get rid of that for me, please. Let's take you, move you, spin you around like... No, you got to come in a little bit. No, there we go. That's the one I'm looking for. Okay. So far, I've made worse things, and this is a very, very basic building. We're not going to stress this too much. There we go. You know what? Just give me any old roof, and then I'll figure it out from there. Roof flat. That's probably going to do just fine. No, if you go where I would like, there you go. Thank you. I mean, it's a keeper hut. We're not going to make it very dramatic there. Go ahead and get rid of all of that. Now, hopefully, that will enable the alligators to get fed a little bit faster because they are very far away from the other keeper hut. Now, speaking of alligators, I should probably put the alligators back in here. So go to my storage and past all of my tortoises, you guys. And then let's, of course, get the usual things that we need here. Let's get another donation box over here, maybe one over here as well. Let's do the thingies that we need, the bins and the benches and the whatnots here. Oh, we've researched European bin. We have a new bin. Excellent. That was not exactly my prime research, but there we go. We've got a new kind of bin. Vet research is complete. Cool. I will look at that in a second. What if... Okay. Here's what I want to do. Where's my money? Around 5K. Not the most, not the least. We've had a lot worse around here. I'd like this to be like shops and bathrooms and things for people to spend money on. Maybe this area over here could be that talking area where we talk about things that we're going to do. Specifically alligators. That's what we're talking about over here. So why don't we... Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. That's going to be the talky area. So let's get the talking point. It's got to be quite near here. So let's put the talking point there. Ah, yes, you, the boards. You didn't work the last time either, did you? Yeah, you are allegedly advertising American alligators. It's not on the back, right? Nope. No, you just don't feel like working today. Okay, do you feel like working? Because it's actually rather important that you do work. Okay, American alligator. There we... Oh, you have no power. Oh, dear. That's going to be an issue. I did not want to put another power generator over here, but the wind and the whatchamacallit, the solar there, that's people are more happy with that. Okay, what is my research? What do you people need to tell me here? We've done transport rides. Oh, dear. That's going to go down hard. Mohammed, you're still working on things, right? Okay, Stacy. Yes, I know the facility is having... Could you actually stop with that pop-up? I get it. I get it, game. Yes, we're having a negative impact. I get it. You know what? Do people like electricity? Because I do. They're going to have to learn to live with it a little bit. So you're still working on transport rights. I think we can get off of that. Why don't you go and say, seeing as it's right above it, South American theme. You go into that. Now, what else did we do? We do some vet research in there. I know that has no power. I'm going to work on that. Vet research, there's a vending machine that's broken down. Oh my God, thank goodness we've researched Q fever. Because I've got Q fever bad. That's probably terrible. People are going to be in comments like, no, seriously, man, you don't want Q fever. I know it sounds really, really funny, but it's just this terrible, terrible, awful disease. You never, ever want Q fever. I'm going to get slammed for that one in the comments. How about we do rotavirus? So, Palmer, why don't you get on the rotavirus thing? Oh, we're already going to get more alligators. Dang it. You guys are going to need more space. How are you on space, by the way? Okay, space is good now. All right, space is good. So that little expansion, space is very, very good. Alligators seem to be doing okay with things. I've got to get people over here, and that means I need things to do over here. But first I've got to get power to that thing. Well, we're going to have to... Sorry, guys, we're going to have to do a negative effect thing. And you're going to pop up about me all day about that. But there's going to have to be some negative effects around here. All right, so how about there's a staff path that comes... I don't know, sort of like this, and that'll leave me room to do another... Did I leave myself enough room to do the thing that I wanted to do there? I might not have. Okay, make that go away. And then let's go, hang on, let me turn my camera light on here because it's starting to be dark time. Let's go facilities power. Okay, so solar, sure. And are you going to cover the things that I need you to cover? In fact, if I drag you down here, because that's actually kind of where I want that, I might have to do another power thing. How big is the wind thing? That's a little bit bigger, isn't it? That's a little tiny bit bigger in terms of its range. Okay, let's see if we can make this happen. They're going to hate this. They're going to absolutely hate this. Could I squeeze you in here? I can, just barely. Okay, because I'd like to maybe get another keeper hut or maybe a staff room or something over there. Guess what? This is going to have a negative impact on my guests. Let's see if I can just pretty it up a little bit. Look at these European rustic stone walls that we've researched. How about we threw a couple of those in there? All right, how about we did the European rustic? Anyone into that? I'm into that. European rustic. Why don't you go there, and then let's go up a little bit. You can go there to, no, up a little bit. There, no, up, no, sorry, I did it wrong. There we go. I want that, and then I want the up one, like that. Now, we've learned the big thing is the roof. Even though this should not work under any circumstances, the issue is the roof. So I can do all of this nonsense, and somehow this is still going to work because physics is completely optional in this game. Can I tuck you in one, please? Thank you. And then, how about this thing? Just, because people are going to have to get in and fix this. So bring yourself down and then tuck yourself in like that. Okay, I don't think that's going to make them much happier, but I'll put some trees or plants up or something along those lines. You know what? I might use that for the talkie area. That'd be pretty good for the talkie area, right? Oh, good, we've got more alligators. Are they all tight on space now? Where were those? There they are. Those little hanging vines. Those were kind of fun. Why don't we do... And they look European and rustic at the same time. What if we just did a bunch of these all over the place? And then, I don't know, different ones like this. No, like the first thing that you did there. How much do I love this? Less than I thought I was going to. Show me these vines. No, do the thing where you align to a surface or something like that. I don't know what you're doing. You're making me nervous. What are you? Buttercups. Oh yeah, we've done buttercups. Let's do some more of those. Everybody likes those. How about we did some... This is not going to do what I need it to do. It's not nearly enough decoratives to satisfy my very, very fussy zoo guests, but here we are. Maybe they'll be slightly less... Lobster claw medium. Oh, those are neat. Oh, can I get those in my own, property, where I live? Those are fun. Where do those live? I mean, North America, because that's what my tag is right now, but I got news for you, kid. North America's kind of a big place. Okay, at bare minimum, that will... Oh, an animal died. Which one? A capybara. Oh, okay. We've got... I'm pretty sure we've got more of those. He says optimistically, tortoises, capybaras. Oh, we only have one capybara left. Okay, well, we'll hold on to that capybara, because I'm not as fussed about the capybaras as I may have once been there. So you guys are fine. Just have fun with the tortoises. I'm more concerned with alligators right now. I notice we've had no sand kitty escapes yet, so hopefully that little glitchy plant has solved the problem here. Now, the talkie area. Let's do the place where we have the talk about the things. So media, yeah, and then your talkie area. Let's make this one, let's see if we can make this one a little bit, actually I say a little bit bigger. It might kind of, if I try to build there, that might kind of glitch into that area. Okay, don't, then just leave it as is. Memorial plaque, now that's just for dead animals. All right, let's begin to try and make this a little bit pretty. So what if we started doing something like this? All right, and then we're going to try and enclose this if I feel I can actually get this to do what I want it to do. But using the snappy ones, now that I know that little hashtag thing means they will snap, is definitely a lot easier than what I was trying to freeform it before. Does that match with the way I had this one? Yes, it does. Okay, so this should snap in nicely here. Okay, and now I'll put something decorative on that side. I know it doesn't quite look right, but, here we are. Actually, can we scoot these over? No, well, you know what? I'll put something nice in there. I don't know what. I'll figure it out later. It's all going to come together. I know, there are people who build the most beautiful, extraordinary things, and none of those people are, in fact, me. So let's get something that looks vaguely, I don't know, like a roof. Corrugated plastic, you say? Yaha. Could we do... Ooh, you're fun. European roof topper. Oh, yeah, we're definitely going to have to work with that in some way. Roof gable? Like, what do you do? Oh, that's way too complex for me, and you don't snap. If you don't snap, I'm out. I'm telling you that right now, kid. Stone wall floor. Just show me only pitched roofs. What could you show me in something that snaps, that's a pitched roof? I'm looking to make my life as easy as possible. Can you please accommodate me on that? I'm not... Oh, wow, that is really corrugated plastic, isn't it? Holy moly, you ain't kidding about that. Metal? You're not giving me a ton of options here. Yeah, I guess go with the metal one. All right, so flip that, and then put that up like this. Okay, and then give me more of those going across. Are you going to work right? Are you going to be... Yeah, okay, you'll be where I need you to be. Fine, everything's fine. And then the same deal, just the flat bit over here. Okay, so far so good. Now I need walls that are triangle-y bits. Hopefully in those, well... I could do it in something different. I mean, there's nothing saying I can't make it slightly different. But you should be what I need to fit right in here. Yes, you're exactly what I need over there. I'm sorry, we're not doing the talk yet. We're under construction. Thank you. If you could come back literally any other time but when you're here right now, that would be great. And then can I get this to live... I think I kind of messed that up maybe. No, maybe not quite. Hang on, I might not... No, I've completely messed that up. Okay, undo that bit, but I was on to something there. Things were definitely happening in the manner in which I wanted them to. So you go back... No, don't do that bit. Do the bit where you go up. Yeah, do that, and then go over like this. Okay, better. The inspector's arriving. I don't care. I'm building things. All right, so now I need you... go... Am I done with this? I'm done with this for right now, so get out of all of that. So now when it's like raining and stuff, they're going to be like, oh, we don't have to sit in the rain. We can actually have some degree of cover while we're doing this. Let's link you to here. Okay, confirm that. And then link you also to here. Confirm that. All right, so we're going to have a bit of a chit-chat about gators. Let's do that in a different month, because I think we do basically everything in March. So August, we talk about gators. It's gator month here in the zoo. It's gator month. August is gator month. And while I'm doing that, let's drop in... oh, yes, thank you. I don't know quite what I did. We did rotavirus. Okay, cool. Great. I'm kind of in the middle of something right now, Palmer. What have we not researched in terms of diseases? Just this tularemia, whatever this is. Palmer, you're onto that now. And that should cover... I think we'll know a little bit about every disease. And then we can go on to other things. Are you still working on alligators? Wow, it's taken you a long time to figure out how alligators work. So the whole point of that is we were going to go drop another educator in here. So let's get an educator. You can live right there. You're going to do animal education stuff. And while I'm here, who's still at level 1? Let's get you guys bumped up. Carlton, you're at level 1. Alonzo, level 1, not anymore. Gracie, you can get bumped up. And definitely both of my security guards can get bumped up. Ernesto, yeah, wow, all of the caretakers basically suck. I'm going to spend a lot of money here just bumping all these guys up. I don't know to what effect bumping up the vendor level will do. Maybe they can serve people faster or something. Get through the line a little bit better. But there we go. Okay, we've got a talkie place about alligators. See if I can pretty this up a little bit. How about we did rock underneath it? I was always doing the grass. Let's do something else. Let's do nice little rock underneath here. Good foundation for... I suppose I don't really need to do it literally under the seats because nobody is ever going to see that. But I like this a little bit more. Let's get rid of that long grass back there and do some of that. Okay, go to... Goodness, what do I want here? Low on cash. Yeah, we've been worse, game. Don't sweat it. We've been worse than that. Oh, you know what I want? I know what I want. I want one of them speakers. I want, yeah, ambiance speaker. Let's get one of those in there. All right, put that guy right, yeah, put it right in there. Thank you. And then go away. I've done that bit. Thank you. No, we're done with that. Thank you. What could you do for ambiance for alligators? Crickets? That might be a good one. Jungle rain? That might rainforest maybe? Splashing about in the swamp. Sold. And by splashing about, you basically mean fleeing from an alligator, right? Now, these tour points, I haven't done anything with that, but I understand those are, a tour. You can bring your people around and show off different things. I'll kind of look at that later. That seems very, very advanced class for me. Oh, are you finally showing the thing on alligators? Were you the one that was broken before? Okay, you seem to have unbroken yourself. I do genuinely appreciate that. Thank you very much for that. Let's do some construction. Special effects. How about dirt in your face while you're watching an alligator? How about there's like a big cloud of dirt right here? It's probably a little much. Now, they don't have an alligator statue, but they do have a crocodile statue, and I figured that's close enough. So how about there's a crocodile statue right there? No, just one. We'll be fine. Thank you. Can I change your colors a little bit at all? Duplicate, move. No. Doesn't look like I can change the color of you. Not that I can immediately see anyway. There probably is. Let me know in comments if there's a way to change the color of those statues. There's got to be, right? I mean, that makes total sense. Planters, no. Statues, no. Fountains, you say? I must not have researched any fountains yet. We'll get working on that. Oh, people are getting ready for the alligator talk. Cool. All right, well, welcome to the alligator talk. It's actually next month. You're going to be sitting there for a very, very, very long time. I hope you had something to eat. Oh, cast iron fence. Don't align to surface. Don't do that. And don't do what you're doing right now. Maybe I do want you to align to surface. Could you align to this surface? Yes. Now don't do that. No, that's a crocodile. Don't align to the crocodile. Now stop doing that. This was all wrong. Don't align to anything. I'm sorry I even brought it up. Oh, the bullfrog died. Oh, hang on. I think I'm out of bullfrogs now. Okay, we'll have to come back to decorating this a little bit. Enjoy the alligator talk. I see people are definitely... Oh, yeah, now this is what I'm talking about. This is what I was looking for. You walk over the alligator enclosure, and you can just check out an alligator just, like, totally swimming right there. Like, it's nothing. I mean, it's not like you can reach down and pet them, because you get your hand snapped off, for one thing. But they're very, very close. I'm going to go out on a limb here. If this were a real zoo, I'd be into this. This would be very cool. You could just kind of hang out on the bridge here and watch the alligators swim by. Now, what was the bullfrog issue? That's over here, right? Are we out of bullfrogs right now? I believe we're out of bullfrogs. Yes, we have, in fact, 0 bullfrogs. Okay, let's get one of those, please. No, not death adders. No. I know I'm swimming in death adders right now. Can you give me, what are you, an American bullfrog? All right, Lucas, how... You know what, just get one. Just get one for right now. So send to here. All right, don't want to be running out of bullfrogs. I'm just kind of filling the space with what I would define as stuff. Just some things living here. Nothing particularly interesting, but just some things just to fill up that space a little bit. Maybe I'll put something... Oh, no, that's not it at all. No, go back. Maybe I'll put something on the back wall there. That might be kind of nice. I'm going to pick at that. I've accomplished my main goal, which was to get the talkie area up here. And we just had an exceptional talk on alligators. Everyone is very, very excited about alligators right now. Wow. Yeah, they're digging this. This is cool. Yeah, they're just kind of hanging out. In fact, I should have probably made this bigger. I could. Hang on. Can I do that without totally borking everything? If I said this path comes out like a little, yeah, just like that. No, perfect. No. And then can you loop back in, please? Maybe it's, hang on, maybe if I move the bench. Undo everything that I just did because it was a terrible, actually, could we just go the other way? Could we go in like here? Like, hang on, like that? Like that? No. No, this isn't quite what I want. It's not completely not what I want, though. Hang on, undo like everything that I just told you to do. And then before we do anything, maybe we'll move the benches. That might be part of the issue. So give me that bench. Let's move that just literally anywhere right now. Just anywhere is fine. And move the donation box. Again, just anywhere. I don't really care. I just want to mess with these paths. And then move this, no surprise, literally anywhere. So put that there. Okay, go back to the path thing. Could I get you... Almost. How about... There! Perfect. That's what I was trying to achieve. Yes, that's exactly what I was trying to achieve. Okay, before I mess it up, let's just X everything out. Go away. So, do we have some nice posts there? Yep, that... Oh, wow. Okay, and deep underwater view. And at no additional charge to my zoo visitors. All right, put the benches back in here. And actually, the donation box can stay right there. You know what? Speaking of donation box, why don't we just have another one? So duplicate that right over here. Okay, yeah, do all of the things that I just told you to do. So now you've got like an extra viewing area over here. This is okay. This is pretty cool. If I got really adventurous, we could just start bringing that path way back into the zoo, and it can reconnect with something else. This is terrible. They've got like a 1/4-mile walk to get back to where they were. And I still haven't done anything with shops and stuff, which was my whole point of doing all of this nonsense. But now I'm kind of low on cash. The cash is a little bit low. Yes, I know. People are having an... Yes, I know. I know. You know what? Actually, this is one for the comments. Figure out how to get that pop-up to stop. I am painfully aware of this, okay? I am painfully aware of this game. You do not need to tell me that anymore. Ever. We've researched Tularurai here, whatever this is here. We've done this. So that should be all the diseases. So I think that's Palmer on that, right? Palmer's doing disease right now. Yeah, Palmer, skip that. Let's get back to some animal research here. Yes, I know, a facility is having a significantly negative impact. What a complete surprise. What don't we know a lot about except American alligators? Not a lot, really. Not a lot. We're actually pretty good on most things here. We're a little shy on the capybara knowledge. Oh, sorry, those are beavers. Yeah, I don't even know if we have any of those anymore. Okay, we did something somewhere. What did we achieve? We've adopted things. Yeah, it was probably those bullfrogs I just got. And staff are having to queue to use a facility. That, I'm not surprised. I do want to get some more staff buildings going. Staff rooms, research rooms, all that. We did South America and Indonesia. Okay, neat. Well, why don't you go away? And why don't you two... Actually, we've done nothing with drink shops. Mohammed, why don't you get off of that, go into drink shops? And then what else are we doing? South America. Okay, Stacy, get off of that. I don't know, do... Classic? Aquatic. Do aquatic, because I kind of got a hankering to do some aquatic-y kind of animals in the reasonably near future, if I can put the money together. Money just jumped up a little bit there, too. How my Barbarousas doing? Barbarousas, come and talk to me. There's Barbarossa. Gasang, yeah, you've been here for a while, haven't you? You're elderly at 17 and a half years old. All right, so how many... Are we good on Barbarossas? Do we have 2? In fact, that's kind of the number that I'm looking for. We have 1. Oh, we only have Gasang. Huh. Right. Might want to get another Barbarossa, you know, just as a friend for Gasang. Have a think about that. I do, actually. Can we, do we have any Barbarossas for sale? We do, and it's a female, too. Okay, you're in, kid. You're in. Wongi, you're in. And quickly, too, because you're about to get bought off. My god, it's like eBay for animals over here. Okay, so let's get you. No. The thing where I do the thing. All right, get me. Yes, I know. We have 1 million tortoises boxed up. My storage facility is just full of tortoises. You can go in there. Okay. So that'll be fun for the guests, too. They'll be like, oh, cool, there's a new animal coming to the zoo. Let me go... Well, check out the important things, but check out the alligators. I like this. This is good. I'd be hanging out here all day. Again, I could get adventurous and put, like, shops here. I'm not quite sure how to do that yet. But somehow I could do that, and it could be, like, dining with alligators or something. You could just, like, have a snack and watch alligators. That'd be totally cool. Let me check in on the important ones. How are my sand kitties? Sand kitties. Are you a sand kitten? Because I was alerted in comments that we may have way too many sand kitties around here, to which I reply the answer is no such thing. No, you're actually a very old sand kitty, Hakeem. You're elderly at 16. Who are you? That's Nyla, elderly at 12.2. Are you guys having a fight? Don't fight. You're sand kitties. Oh my god, they're adorable. Oh, this is the best thing ever. Somebody in comments suggested just an entire zoo of sand kitties, and I say yes. That would be perfect. That'd be perfect. And then you could go home with one at the end of the day. Like, you'll go in, you'll see the zoo of sand kitties, and then they give you one on the way out. And you're like, oh my god, I own a sand kitty. This is the best thing ever. Okay, where are we at? I think I've accomplished many of the things that I wanted to accomplish today. So I got the sand kitty escape issue probably dealt with. Again, thank you to Comments for noticing that little plant that was glitching through the wall there. I didn't see that one. So that was probably the reason, because we've had no sand kitty escapes since then. I haven't checked in on the camels. How are these guys doing? These guys seem really self-sufficient. Like, these guys seem fine. They just kind of do their camel thing over here. And people are probably wicked into them, too. I gotta next time check in on the beaver, skunk, raccoon enclosure. I don't think we got many animals left in there. I think this is broadly empty apart from a skunk or two. I want to restock that. Sand kitties are perfect, exactly as they are. I'm ignoring the tortoises because I hate them. And we just got new Barbaroussa, so that'll help over here. So we got 2 Barbaroussa in there. The alligator thing is going along very, very well. I'm liking this. I might decorate that a little bit more. It's a little barren over here. We could do something with that. But the point of next time is I do want to focus a little bit more on money rather than animals. I want people spending their money as they walk along this path, and hopefully that will draw more people over here too. If anyone in comments knows how to turn off the little pop-up that says thing is having a negative impact on guests, do please let me know, because I will be snapping that off immediately. You don't need to tell me anymore, game. I get it. It's just going to have a negative impact. Oh, we're doing the talk on sand kitties. Okay, this is such a quick talk. It's just the guy comes up and he goes, sand kitty, and then he walks away. That's the entire talk on sand kitties. It's an awesome talk. And it's really gives you all the information that you need to know about sand kitties, which is sand kitties. Guys, that is probably an excellent place to call it on Planet Zoo for today. Do please keep those comments coming in. I may have to travel in time to read them, but I do read them, so do please keep them coming in. And hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. You know, an argument could have been made that spending an obscene amount of money on researching the theater just so I can get a sign that says Electric Boogaloo may not have been my smartest move. That is a strong argument, and that's an argument that you'd probably win, frankly. Wow, naked guy sticks his hand in a beehive. This can't end well. I don't know where I would see a leather carpet, but I'm going to imagine I had to pay an entry fee to see it.
I have a cylinder. I broke Dave.
Broke Dave.
Talk amongst yourselves, I'll be back. I just dropped my controller.
Oh my goodness.